Aquarius, welcome to Majesticas Tarot. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing great. So, we're gonna get the energy of what's going on with your person and with you. Hopefully it resonates. Hopefully I can answer some questions for you or some messages come through that resonate with you. Not every Aquarius is doing the same thing. So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Click the like button if it does, comment if you want, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get started. Let me see. This will be for the next 3 days. I'm gonna do weekly readings also. So stop by so you can catch wind of that later. Spirit, tell me about Aquarius's person and how they feel about Aquarius. Okay, well, they're juggling. They're definitely juggling back and forth of whether or not to come to you. They're very unhappy. They're very unstable. They are not themselves at all. They're trying to figure out why that is the case here. We have Sagittarius and Leo here. They feel that you're being very stubborn. They feel like you're taking things the wrong way. They're not happy. So let's clarify. They don't know whether to give you love or not. They don't know whether to come in and make things right or not. They don't know. They just don't know. Wow. Okay. Spirit, help me clarify this spread for Aquarius. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in reverse. You're here, Aquarius. We have the Star card. They feel like that you could possibly be talking to somebody else and you don't want to have anything to do with them. They're watching you. I feel like they're watching you move on. Their hope is for you to accept the type of person they've been being. That's interesting. They dream about you. Tell me about the Temperance and the Sun in reverse. They know that you're upset. They know that what they've done has not made things right. You are very quick to let them know that you're upset. We have Cancer energy here. They're feeling, like I said, very unstable. They're feeling insecure. They're not disciplined at all. Tell me more about that. Okay, they're also feeling that you're insecure, that you're unstable, and they're going to try to play on your emotions when they come in. This person, I think, is trying to figure out whether they want to be single and play the field, or be in a relationship with you. So in other words, if they come to you and you reject them, okay, before I say that, it'll come back out if needed. We'll take this one though. It came right back out. Okay. I have to trust my intuition on things the majority of the time. Yeah, so this one I wanted, when they all came out the first time, wanted, because this is one of the ones that came out, but it was almost like, it was the only one that came out face up. But I was like, I don't know. I'll put it back. If it comes out again, it's going to come out again. Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm feeling is they have options, okay? They'll give up those options if you come out of this, I'm hearing, attitude that you have towards them, right? But they want to find out first if you will be with them or not. Before they get rid of their options, they want to find out if you want to be with them or not. And if you do, then they'll get rid of them. But if they don't have to say anything to them. They're going to continue to collaborate with people they really, truly don't want to collaborate with. So in other words, they're not getting rid of the toxicity before they come and talk to you. Tell me more. Yep. You have the Magician here with the High Priestess. They think, or they're hoping, that you don't know about this toxicity they have. Okay. Tell me more. Even though you're very upset with them and frustrated, they want to let their guard down, and they want you all to themselves. Okay, tell me more about playing on their emotions. They're hoping playing on your emotions will bring y'all back together. They feel if they play on your emotions, it'll bring y'all back together. And it will reveal how you feel about them. But you're going to find something out. What are you going to find out? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You're going to find out that all their little options that they've been collecting, it's not over. It hasn't ended. Like I said before, over here, only if you say yes will they let this other toxicity go. Only if you say yes. But they're not getting rid of it first. Okay, let's get your energy. At the bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They want to return. Let's get your energy, Aquarius. How does Aquarius feel about the person they're thinking of? I will say, we have Libra, Leo, Taurus here. In Aquarius. Tell me more. We also have Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Of course, I feel that you feel that this person has been exposed in probably every which way possible can imagine here. You also know about these other toxic entities. And you feel that if this person comes in and tries to offer you anything, oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh. That's what's coming to me. The dust storm in those, gosh. That cartoon character that went real fast and I feel that you're like, if this person comes to me, okay, I heard make like a tree and leave. That is so basic. Okay, if this person comes to me, you're going to get on your dragon and fly away. You know, you're gonna be out of there. Like, if you could go snap your fingers, you disappear, like right in front of their eyes. What is that? That's what I want to use. What is that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can find it. Oh my gosh, that's driving me crazy now. It was in the I think it was Looney Tunes, maybe. No, maybe it was Warner Brothers. Oh my God, I'm old, y'all, hold on. Older but better. Warner Brothers. I'm sorry, y'all. I have cartoon. dust storm. I don't know. Let's continue with your reading. Anyways, in the cartoon, they're like, if y'all know what I'm talking about, leave it in the comments. But it's very old cartoon, and oh my God, it's like in Arizona. Ugh. Anyways, you wish you could snap your fingers and you would and just disappear. If this person comes in. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. The bottom of this deck with you is the World card. Your cycle's complete here. At least you are. So let's clarify. Spirit, please help me clarify how Aquarius feels. Moon in reverse. The Emperor. I'll take him. When you found out that when you went back and forth watching this person, and that's how you found out you were exposed, you just like, you became unraveled all over again. You were probably like, you were standing in composure. I feel like I cannot talk today. Woo. You were doing just fine, and then when you went and looked and found out all that you needed to know, it just made you irrational, right? Tell me more. You're like, in order for me to do what I need to do, I need, to make myself feel better, I need to block this person, get this person out of my life, and love on myself more, and stop watching this person. Build a bridge between them. Between you and this person. Okay, tell me about Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles reverse, please. When you, again, saw what this person was doing, all your confusion went away, and you're like, okay, now I know what I need to do. I need to walk away from all this negative bullshit that I have allowed in my life with this person. Who has made me feel unstable, and you get right on it. You're standing in your power like nobody's business. I'm hearing, I've heard this, love don't live here anymore. This person, when they loved you, they made you feel inadequate. And you're like, no ma'am, no sir, I'm not doing this. So if this person comes in, you want to snap your fingers. It was a brown. He's brown. In that cartoon, he's brown. Oh my gosh. It says dust bugster, but I don't know. If this person comes in, you snap your fingers and you'll leave. That's what you will do. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, because you know that this is unstable. You know that this is, yeah. You know that they're going to do nothing but give you misinformed information. And it exhausts you. You know that this is unstable. We have the Tower in the reverse. There's cracks in this person's foundation. There's holes in their stories. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Again, not stable. You know, underneath the Magician here, that this person is telling you lies with the Ace of Swords. There's no clarity. There's holes in their story, again. Then we have the Four of Swords. This person is ridiculous. And they make you feel stuck. Give me one more. Let's see what the next one says. You already know, so you're not with the BS. It's a waste of time. I keep hearing make like a tree and leave. And Ace of Pentacles. There's no opportunity here in the reverse. Okay. Overall spread of this, Ace of Wands. You're taking action. There's an opportunity to get on. Get the hell on. Okay. So, what is this person's next actions? Towards Aquarius. We have Aries, Leo, Sag here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They're coming in. Ooh, they're coming in, but they're coming in aggressive. And this person... Aquarius, look, I gotta talk to you, okay? I love you. I love you and I want to be with you. I want everything with you. I'm nothing without you. Well, that's your first problem. Tell me more. I can't think straight. I can't take care of my responsibilities because all I think about is you. Don't you know that the Lord wants us to be together, Aquarius? I'm nothing without you. I'm not happy at all without you. Well, that's your next problem. Okay, overall energy, Queen of Swords. That spread. They're coming to talk. And they're in their feminine energy. What's coming in? What are the good things coming to Aquarius? I already shuffled all these, but... Well, that was... What are the good things coming in for Aquarius? Yeah, they're like sticking together. No, I haven't used this a lot. Oh my gosh. Let go. Aquarius is like, I am. Come on. This is ridiculous, y'all. Okay. The good things coming to you, Aquarius, is you're returning to yourself and trying to figure out, like, why is all this happening? What have I done to allow this to happen? Did you see red flags from the beginning? You know, you're trying to heal and you don't want to make the same mistake again, is what I'm saying. What do I have in me that allowed for this situation to occur and to occur for so long? Because this isn't what I want. This isn't what I want in my life. Anything else coming in? That's really good, Aquarius. You're going to take time out from love for a while. You've definitely made that decision. You want to love yourself. And then after that, you're going to go look at your options here. You're a very traditional person. You know what you want in life, but you also know that you don't want to make the same mistakes over again. Aquarius, that is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Like, again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Y'all are doing a beautiful, beautiful job. If this reading resonated, please click the like button. Comment if you want, especially if you know that little cartoon character I'm talking about. Comment if you want, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will talk to you later. Be blessed.